Uh, Many of you knew Mel far better than I did, but Mel was a casual friend. I would see him often outside of work. I would see him here at Melvin's. I got to know him fairly well. I emceed a lot of the Angel View luncheons for many years, so I had the opportunity to introduce him, and we would kibitz backstage. But my favorite time to see Mel was when I walked into Melvin's, and he would be seated at the bar. And he'd come over and tell his latest joke or a great story. And, you know, again, so many of you know Mel better than I, but I'm going to tell you something. I love Mel Haber, and I miss Mel Haber. But I love him not just because of the person that he was, but for what he did, what Melvin's and all those other wonderful businesses meant to Palm Springs, but particularly the Ingleside Inn and Melvin's. So many great times in my life have been celebrated right inside there. And I think back about that, and I think we all have this same memory. So many of the good times that we've celebrated in Melvin's, if there had not been a Mel Haber, there wouldn't be a Melvin's and there wouldn't be those good times.
Here, here.
So let's give a round of applause to Mel for all the good times that he gave to us. When I found out that Mel was ill, and I spoke with Mel's friend Frank Farina, who spoke so eloquently today at the temple, he said we should do something. And I had the opportunity. I called Bob, and I think we need to give the Palm Springs Walk of Stars a round of applause. They said we can't duplicate a star, but we can make this, and we'll do a rededication. And I was able to announce that on Eye on the Desert one evening. Mel was able to watch that program. He texted me, he saw it, and I think it meant a great deal to him. He would be very pleased that this star is being rededicated. And it was number 70, I believe you said. Think about that. There are over 400 stars now. It was very early on, and one of the most deserving. So thank you all very much. Thank you to the Walk of Stars for doing this, and God bless Mel Haber.
Thank you, Patrick Evans. Patrick has always been, throughout the years, a major supporter of the Palm Springs Walk of Stars, and he also has his own star. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Palm Springs' fabulous new mayor, Rob Moon.
Thanks, Bob. Actually, I'm not that new anymore because 1 year ago today I was elected mayor of Palm Springs. So it's actually been a really fun-filled, exciting year. And